I just came across an article that I was reading, and the article was talking about being loyalty within relationship, loyalty within marriage, and stuff like that. And surprisingly, I think the number two reason for people to get divorced, or the reason for separation, is lack of loyalty to one another. It's a lack of commitment. No one there's mistrust within the relationship, and that kind of make me get interested even the more, to see what is why is that, and why do we have such high number of divorce rate, and the number two reason for that is lack of commitment, is lack of loyalty to one another in a relationship. So I just think, if we really look at things, maybe if we kind of look inward to ourselves, maybe we can kind of see, or kind of you know think deep a little bit, even the more, that are we really loyal to our words? Are we really loyal to our commitment? With a high percentage rate of divorce, among actually among every ethnic group anyway, but it's high when it comes to African American. It's high. I will show us, the article a little bit, later in this video. So this is what I am talking about. That who are you loyal to? In your relationship, who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to your cheating partner? Are you loyal to yourself only? Because one sometimes when you're loyal to yourself only, it allows you to go outside your relationship and do things and cheat, because you only think about yourself only. So your loyalty lies in you. So once it lies in you, it allows you to only think about what you're gonna get, or what is all about you. Then it allows you to go out and cheat and betray. So if, or as us trying to build a generational wealth, us trying to have a financial breakthrough, we have to kind of committed to our words. Meaning, if you have $1, and that is what you have, now you have to split that dollar into two, which is 50 cents and 50 cents. The purchasing power of those 50 of 50 cent of 250 cent is not as strong as when you have $1. So when we're having a breakup home, it affects us financially. And this platform is about how we can actually build our financial freedom, how we can build a generational wealth. If you break up with your spouse, now you have to split things into two. And when you split into two, it's not as strong as when we are connected and strong together, in resources wise and otherwise also, because mentally it does something to us. So my discussion now is, where lies your loyalty? Who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to somebody else outside your relationship, outside your marriage? Who are you loyal to? Or is your loyalty is just on you and you only? Who are you loyal to? Who am I loyal to? Am I loyal to someone else outside my relationship? Who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to someone else? Where lies your loyalty? Where lies your commitment? Let your word be meaningful. So as we look at, and we look at studies and what is going on around us, we realize that, first of all, togetherness is strong. It is strength. when we are together, we are strong. We are stronger than when we are separated. Okay. So once we are our loyalty is dividing or separating our marriages and our commitment, our relationship, it makes the two side weaker. Together we're strong, but when we separated, we're not as strong as we could be, as we can be. So I'm saying, where does your loyalty lies? And let us try as much as possible for us to be able to communicate anything, any issue we might have in our relationship to our partner, to our spouses. So that way it won't get to the level where you seeking attention somewhere else outside the marriage or outside the relationship. Where does your loyalty lie? Does your word mean something? Does it have value? So this is my discussion today for us to ask ourselves this question. Let me show us this thing. And this is what brought this discussion up today. That the article kind of give us a little bit. This is a current current statistics. This is a current statistics, and it's worthy for us to kind of pay attention to it and see how we can fix things and how we can make our word meaningful. Let me show this. The article that I'm talking about. This is what is the divorce rate by ethnicity, and if you look at it and closely, it said different studies show that African American women are more likely to get divorced than women of other races. African American, 30.8%. Asian is 12.4, and white is 15.1, and Hispanics is 18.5. This is a current, this is 2023, survey, current, finding and information. So it's still current. 30.8% among the African American is high. If you look further, it says the black divorce rate is the highest among other races, 30.8, and Hispanic divorce rate is second highest, which is 18.5, and the white divorce rate makes up almost half of the black divorce rate. And so also, let's look at this also. So they said, what is the most common reason for divorce? So the most common reason for divorce, which is what actually prompted this video, is to say, the number one thing, which is what we already kind of address. We are addressing it right now. We are taking care of that right now. So is financial trouble, which is the first one, and the second one, which is what this video is about, what we're talking about right now, is infidelity, and extramarital affair. They are the second, reason why people, get divorced. So where is your loyalty? Who are you loyal to? Does your words mean something? Are you ready to make a commitment? Are you ready to keep the commitment that you make? And of course, the third one is still the same thing. He said within 20 to 40% of marriages end up in divorce because of a cheating partner or infidelity. Okay, so that's why I said, I should just bring it out, or at least we are already working on the financial aspect of it, which is number one, and the number two is the cheating and loyalty and infidelity and extramarital affair that can derail the number one. This number two can derail the number one. And that's why I bring it up there for us to be able, to kind of look into it and see and answer ourselves that question. Where is our loyalty? Who is our loyalty, committed to? So our home, our relationships should be solid. We don't want to build empire on a crack foundation. And our family our home is our foundation. And that's why I think it's very necessary for me to kind of bring this out to say, hey, where does our commitment lies? If this is your first time on the channel, I'd like you to, I'm requesting you to subscribe to the channel, and also to say your own opinion, comment on the video, and enlighten us, and add value to us also. And we all gonna be learning, so nobody knows it all, but we all seems to knows it all. So whatever you can add to it, add it to it. I will learn from it, and let's rub mind, let's share visions. Thank you very much. Until I see you in the next video, have a wonderful week.